Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 2nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The Star card and the transition of the signs are making you have a moment of good energy to want to share with a person less fortunate than you. You will think of something practical that can help him. Especially, the moon makes you turn to a friend or a less fortunate person today. You will offer him some kind of help, job, or prompt solution because he has not been able to find job stability. Feel lucky because you will help him. You may feel a new determination. That attitude of yours of never giving up can become your best ally and is one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal. If something is not impossible, then the worst that can be said about it is that it is improbable. This kind of attitude works, so starts your day thinking about what you really want to achieve. If there is a way to do it, you will finally find it. This Friday, September 2 RD, here is an excellent day to communicate your doubts while sparing the susceptibility of your interlocutors. This day will leave you a little leeway to take care of yourself. Beware of excess of any kind. You are committed to making yourself useful. Specializing would be ideal. Think about it, find out more. You find it easy to share your best emotions and moods with your family. Heaven invites you to manage daily life with love, in serenity. You want to keep everyone happy and do not hesitate to be of service to those who demand your attention. You have gestures that maintain harmony between all. You may want to take a break from news publications, social media, and your digital devices this morning, dear Libra, as the Scorpio moon connects with Venus and Pluto, encouraging you to focus on the present. Luckily, a stabilizing energy will help you find your gratitude and appreciation for beauty, though you'll need to remove yourself from anyone in your sphere who thrives off negativity. You'll notice a shift later in the afternoon when Luna makes her way into fiery Sagittarius, expanding your voice throughout the next 2 days. Use this energy to spread messages that are important to you, with a focus on elevating joy and knowledge. You're inclined to pay special attention to a pet project today, dear Libra, craving simplicity and focus. Still, with Mercury opposite Jupiter, disagreements can figure strongly. Watch that you don't talk ahead of yourself, leading to regret later on for what you say or commit to now. Aim to be discriminating with self-expression with this aspect in play. Others might oppose your plans or compete to communicate when sharing ideas rather than listening to one another. Enthusiasm runs high, but it's not a fabulous day for genuinely being heard and understood. Your intuition is peaking. It will help you sort out some matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct. It will prove very reliable and guide you in the right direction. At the same time, you will be prone to excess and to mood swings. Your imagination will be running wild, and you will have a tendency to indulge in unattainable fantasies. Try to get your sentimentality under control so that you won't get hurt. If you feel tempted to act in secret, evasively or deceitfully, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudently as possible. Your ego is standing in the way of your professional and financial progress. One moment, you are indulging your material desires and going on a shopping spree. The next, you are regretting it and trying to clean up the mess. Your poor judgment is causing you to make mistakes. Some of your partners may be trying to deceive you. Give careful consideration to the offers you will receive. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It is a precise moment to be able to accommodate your economy again. You had a moderate streak, but lucky. They have been moments of ups and downs in which you do not know if tomorrow will be a better or worse day than the one you have today. You must always be prepared so that the above does not happen again. A friend will ask for your help in some way related to finances. It is nothing important, but it will involve a choice that your friend will need to make. Don't try to decide for him, but he spells out enough facts to allow you to figure out what's best for him. This way your friend will be sure that it is just his idea. Your wisdom will definitely be appreciated. The ant inside you is on high alert following a proposal. You will have to put your hand in the portfolio if you want to see a professional project hatch. If you consider this investment to be premature, some consider that you are procrastinating to avoid parting with your precious pot. The example of the cicada inspires you unpleasantly and you prefer to cut the discussions short. This is only a postponement. This proposal should emerge again in the coming months. You have several commitments pending, but there is plenty of time to complete them with ease. However, you will be feeling restless, inattentive, and lethargic. As a result, you will accumulate backlog. Since your mind is not at all ready to concentrate, it is best to take a day off and give yourself a much-needed rest. This will help to relieve your stress to a great extent. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 2nd are 41, 45, 42, 8, 37, 34. Daily love. You could feel like your relationship is the cornerstone of your life and bringing you your greatest levels of happiness, Libra. In fact, you may have a discussion today that makes you realize that you're soulmates or twin flames. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, continues his dance through your solar first house of identity, your zodiac sign, he will powwow with mighty Jupiter, who is smiling across the sky at you in your solar seventh house of partnerships. If single, you could meet someone with a bright personality and a magnificent sense of humor. Go circulate. You observe in the example of others what perhaps you did. You made mistakes in the past that are coming to you as a reflection on what not to do. To avoid that things turn against you again, you will take each detail of the example with relevance. Today you will not feel in the mood to be alone. Your desires for affection and romance will be strong. Send your sweetheart a funny work email. Or leave her a romantic voicemail on the phone. You will want to connect with your partner during the day. Maybe you should plan a special evening together after work. If you're single, ask that special someone you've been thinking about on a date. You are receptive to the slightest emotion that agitates those around you. This hypersensitivity is double-edged and can cause a crisis as well as intense moments of sharing in your love life. As a couple, you have never felt so close to your loved one. Your partner can count on you and he is grateful to you. Single, you are easily moved. Some people try to take advantage of it. Probe their intentions well before giving everything to them. At work. Talk it over, Libra. Since the moon will be void of course until the early evening, you may feel withdrawn or unable to make a decision. This might actually help you as there could be much to discuss as Mercury in your sign opposes Jupiter retrograde in Aries. Bringing up concerns or addressing your feedback might be the topic of conversation as you mull over your professional commitments. However, the blend of astrological energy suggests that today is better suited for a meaningful discussion as opposed to implementing a new strategy for your arrangements. Your work is still more current than ever, but you will make a renewal through your creativity that will be important. Maybe not everyone likes what you are proposing, but it can be something that makes a difference. Try everywhere to make the things that you think can be carried out, then they will thank you. Change, even when it's for the better, can sometimes be a bit scary. You may hesitate a bit when you decide to take a new job or improve your home. However, they are giving you a great opportunity. If you don't take advantage of it, you will most likely regret it for the rest of your life. What happens is for the better, so reach out your arms and grab the ring. Faced with obstacles, you have the respondent and not just a little. If financial difficulties gave you a hard time, your persistence has got the better of your problems. On the side of your finances, you find a lasting harmony. If you have a crush on a colleague or a client, you don't show it. Your professional attitude is impeccable. You may consider this to be a passing fancy, or you are very hesitant. Health. You are at a time where you should try to lighten your limbs, especially your arms. There is a feeling of very tiredness, as if you had carried something heavy that is not necessarily physical. It may be that your emotions are causing your body to recite everything you do not say. Today you could have a frank conversation with someone. Perhaps a loved one or a friend has taken advantage of you to some extent, probably without realizing it. Maybe they are used to receiving your money, your time, or your energy without realizing that they take too much. Don't be afraid to set some clear boundaries for them. This can greatly improve the relationship. Placed under the tutelage of Saturn, you will have to show your will not to resist all the temptations that it places in your path today. So avoid walking past the best bakery in the neighborhood or shopping for groceries before you've had lunch. Otherwise, the day should be calm, both physically and psychically. To avoid any accidents, still, be careful if you do DIY or play sports. You are going to find a fitness buddy today who suits all your requirements. You have started a number of health regimes till now with the best of intentions, but they have all been abandoned. This exercise buddy will help you to stay on course and at last achieve your fitness goals. You may join the gym together or go running, but if you start the routine today, you will definitely benefit. Family and friends. Marked with success, your career arouses the admiration of your loved ones. Unfortunately, there will always be envious people. These slow down your efforts to surpass yourself. In order not to stir up those old, baseless grudges, start by clearing all those bad vibes from your sight. Overall, they remain a notable break on your moral integrity. Fortunately, the presence of the sun in your sign should take them away from your social, family, and professional life. Arguments and altercations mark your day. Avoid picking any issue with your partner today. Arguments stop if a person gives in. Be the silent one this time. Be gentle and loving. Try to understand your partner's point and do not offer any counterstatement. Try to divert his mind to the good times that you shared. The day will pass with less damage done. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.